like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence start with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Good God. Like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell as you guys get updated whenever I release video content on the channel. Shouts out to the Lions community. Salute. Weapons on the track. Don't y'all forget, man. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, after you hit the subscribe button, you hit that bell. After you hit the bell, you'll see all. You click all. That way y'all get all the updates. And make sure y'all share the video, like the videos. Y'all come on in, man. Let's get over a couple thousand likes in the video. If y'all can hear me, press 1 in the comments, man. I got a mic check for everybody. If y'all can hear me, press 1. I got a mic check for everybody. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me see if y'all can hear me real quick. If y'all can hear me, we're going to get on with this video, man. Let y'all know what's going on. Y'all can hear me? All right, man. Salute everybody in the building, man. Let me tell y'all what's going on, man. So, security guard, big homie CC. He basically revealed some information today that I heard for the first time from him. Basically had a conversation with ex crime boss Michael Francie. Michael Francie is a guy who's an ex, you know what I'm saying? He was an ex crime boss who basically, turned his life around. And now he's not in that life no more. He's not in the life. He was a crime boss in the Colombo family, if I'm not mistaken. But he basically turned his entire life around. And now he does a podcast. And, you know what I'm saying? He has a very successful show. And he was basically speaking with big homie CC. You understand what I'm saying? And big homie CC was explaining something that he said that happened to him. A big homie CC said that he was basically at one of Diddy's events. He was basically bodyguarding a model, a woman, and he said that this woman, he claims, was given something in her drink. He says that everybody around him was acting like it was normal, telling him to relax, it's all good, this is normal. And he said he started tripping. He said he was like, nah, this ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? And he said one thing went another way, and he said that he basically got assaulted with a bottle, and I guess he got split open and had to get stitches. He said some of those guys got sent to the hospital too. He said those were Diddy guys who did that to him because he was defending that woman. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna let you guys hear what he had to say. I thought they had a great interview. That's already going viral, the interview. And so I want y'all to hear what he had to say, man, because I just thought it was, man, it was crazy, man. All these different stories that's coming out, man, is unbelievably crazy, man. But I'm gonna let y'all hear this right now.
Somebody, they say what they say, and I respect that, and we take it from there. But you were involved somewhat with Diddy because you were a bodyguard to somebody that went to some of his parties, correct?
Yes, sir. That's exactly how it happened.
And were you at a lot of these freak-offs, I guess we got to call them?
So here's the thing. I only been to 3 of his events. Now, when the first part of the event is a normal socializing mixer, upscale, the who's who is there, it's normal. But when you see the guy come out with the black suit and he's collecting everyone's cell phone and then inviting them to another party, which I say it's layers to it. They're inviting you to another part of the party where everybody cannot go. You see, so then that's when discrepancies start to take place because, you know, my business is predicated on protecting women mostly because, you know how dudes are with a lot of money, you know, like they can straddle the fence. So once ladies in the industry know, like, oh, you know, he's got integrity, he can't be bald, stuff like that, you know, you get booked a lot. So one instance, I was with a lady and she on the cover.
Mr. Hannibal, I'm gonna stop this real quick and I'm gonna cook you because you're a sorry piece of trash. You said y'all listen to anybody talking about Diddy. No, I don't listen to anybody, cocksucker. I don't. Excuse my language, y'all, but I had to put this trailer park trash out of here real quick. No, I don't. First of all, big homie CC certified, solidified, and he was there. You weren't. So politely shut your ass up when daddy's talking. And that's without no respect. No respect on what I just said to you. None. You understand what I'm saying? So first of all, the brother that I'm listening to, he was actually there. I'm not listening to nobody who wasn't there. If you wasn't there, I don't want to hear from you. If you wasn't there, I don't want to hear nothing from you. This brother was there. He has actually been a security guard for high-profile celebrities. He was at these events. So when you say you're listening to anybody, you're a liar. Go straight to hell, brother. And you don't have to have no gasoline draws on. Right? So anyways, I respect Big Homie's word because Big Homie has no reason to lie. And he is certified and solidified. He has security guarded and bodyguarded multiple NBA players, multiple celebrities. And he's been in these events. So I'm going to listen to somebody who 100% has been in these events before I'm going to listen to somebody who hasn't, sir. So when you say we're listening to anybody, you a goddamn lie. I'm not listening to nobody off the street, fool. That shit don't work on me, dog. That shit don't work on me. All lies will be exposed. So that shit you saying, it don't work on me. You understand? And when they put Diddy underneath the goddamn jail, it's gonna be another excuse after that. Oh, they did it to him because he's black. When they play the tape on a nigga in court, oh, it's been other black guys who, you know what I'm saying, you know, it's been white guys. It's gonna be all this deflection. Now, we talking about what Diddy did. Right now, in this moment, we talking about what Diddy did. Because, see, here's the funny part. When I talk about what Mike Jeffries did, allegedly, when I talk about what Conor McGregor have been found guilty and liable of, you guys don't want to watch those videos. But you bring your candy ass over here when I'm talking about Diddy, so sit down and take the sauce, sucker. And I want you to think about this. If so many people were so upset about this and why they haven't committed themselves to them doing it. Set the lead at your stage. Set the example. That's what I thought. Now, let's get back to the story.
Oh, you know, he's got integrity. He can't be bald, stuff like that. You know, you get booked a lot. So one instance, I was with a lady, and she on the cover of the Gucci magazine. Beautiful lady, a real runway model. And oftentimes, you know, when you're doing close protection work for a model, where they barely get to eat at all. And when they do eat, like they'll get like the nutrients out of it. They'll chew a grape, but they won't swallow the grape.
They're trying to maintain their figure. Yeah.
So, you know, one glass of wine to that person, she's going to get drunk fast.
Right.
So, you know, my job, you got to monitor those things. And a situation took place where there was a couple of us, and there's 4 of us total, 3 ladies, the principal and her 2 buddies. They sipped something, and they started getting sick.
And this was the woman you were protecting. You were her security. Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, my antennas go up. You know, it led to a confrontation because I noticed that certain people knew what was going on. And the guy told me to relax, it's normal. No, this is not normal. Y'all don't know who y'all got here today. And, it led to a confrontation. I ended up getting hit with a bottle, get stitches. A couple guys had to go to the hospital, stuff like that. I here today. And, it led to a confrontation. I ended up getting hit with a bottle, get stitches. A couple guys had to go to the hospital, stuff like that.
What's your one?
I here today.
So he said he ended up getting hit with a bottle, got a couple stitches, had to go to the hospital, and they put a few people in the hospital. But he's going to tell you who did it.
And, it led to a confrontation. I ended up getting hit with a bottle, get stitches. A couple guys had to go to the hospital, stuff like that.
What's your one of Diddy's bodyguards or one of his security people?
Yeah, some people from his team.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, some people from his team, he said. That's exactly what he said. Right? And like I said, I want to ask y'all a question. Who y'all going to listen to? Y'all going to listen to people who was there or people who wasn't there talking shit? I don't want to hear from nobody who wasn't there. If you wasn't there, I don't want to hear from you. How you going to tell me something when we talking to the people or about the people that was there? Make it make sense. Imagine yourself listening to somebody who wasn't there. I want y'all to really use common sense in this world and on this channel. Imagine yourself listening to somebody who wasn't there that talked like they was. So this clown comes in my chat room and says, oh man, you guys listen to anybody. Well, anybody? Nigga, he was there. He was there. You don't believe he was bodyguarding all these people? Ask some of them. They all vouched for the nigga, he was there. You know how I know? Because I asked behind the scenes, nigga. So when he say he has bodyguarded NBA players, he ain't lying. When he said he has bodyguarded celebrities, he ain't lying. When he said he has bodyguarded musicians, he ain't lying. And guess what ain't nobody did? Came out and refuted his story. Think about that. Think about it. This man said he saw Dwight Howard in a pink dress at a Diddy party, and I ain't heard Dwight say one word. And I've seen Dwight in this chat room before. Hadn't seen him say one word, not no lawsuit, no nothing. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And I think Dwight has a great podcast show. So when you come here and you talking that shit in my comment section, that's not gonna fly, buddy. Because again, you wasn't there. You act like I'm going to get somebody off the side of the street who don't nobody know. No, this is the guy who was actually at these events bodyguarding clients. So we're not just talking about anybody. Like I said before, man. And you got niggas coming around here in the comments, hey man, they ain't got no evidence. Nigga, what you mean they ain't got no evidence? Nigga, you're not going to see the evidence until trial. The judge is going to see the evidence. Let me give you an example. Even Diddy's lawyers did not want to show publicly the evidence they say they have. Make it make sense, nigga. Diddy's lawyers in court, when the judge asked them to see the evidence, they said, nah, we got it under seal. We want you to see it privately. We don't want to put it publicly. And that's what the prosecution did too. And when the judge seen the evidence from both sides, he ruled that Diddy's ass was so goddamn crazy, I can't put this nigga back on the streets. Look what he's doing when he's in jail. So he's seen the evidence. We haven't seen it because it's under seal. That's exactly what he said in his write-up. He said, man, the evidence is so substantial. Go look in his write-up. I don't think you guys read, and there's no literacy going on around here. You think a motherfucker just making up shit out of his head like, oh, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of evidence, man. You got to go. Are y'all crazy? Snap out of this shit, man. Snap out of this, man. Absolutely disgusting, man. He'll come in here talking about some, hey man, you guys listen to anybody. Now I'm listening to a nigga who was there. Now why don't you go ask the nigga, tell that nigga that then. Since you so scared, go tell big homie CC. Tell him he lying, he wasn't there, and he was there, and you wasn't. Make it make sense. Y'all don't want to make it make sense. Because a lot of y'all don't make no sense. You come in here dumbed down, acting like somebody gonna show all their evidence to the general public before the trial. Why y'all think that they don't really want the people that have grand jury talking in the public media? Because they don't want to jeopardize the case. Duh. So even Diddy's lawyers in court, when a judge asked them to display that evidence, they said, nah, we'd rather not. We'd rather send it to you in private so you can see it under seal. That's exactly what they did. And they sent him that 20-minute video they said they had. It was just that the evidence that the prosecution sent to the judge was way stronger. Hence the judge saying in his write-up, and I quote, the evidence is so strong against this man, there are no terms of bail that can satisfy the safety of these people. I don't think niggas reading the paperwork. The judge said that. This is a judge that Diddy got picked. This is a judge that Diddy got changed. This is a judge that went against all the other things and made another case. Told them, hey, look, y'all got to take them shackles off when he come to court. Make that request. Hey, man, them papers y'all got? Yeah, y'all got to throw them out. Make that request. That judge gave this nigga every fair chance. When he seen the evidence, he said, hell no. Make it make sense. He could have shot it down right as soon as he seen Diddy come back in court. He said, what's new? You ain't got nothing new? No bail. For Diddy to go try to apply for bail again, he's got to show something new in the case that he hasn't already shown. I don't understand what's wrong with y'all, bro. But for that clown to come up here and say that, when you got a guy who really been at these events, man, something is diabolical about you niggas. And I'm going to tell you something. You niggas going to believe that shit when you see it on tape. Because them niggas already said they got the tape. They showed it to the goddamn judge. Why you think the judge said what he said? And niggas think, everybody think we're going to see that. We're not going to see nothing about it here until trial. This happens every time. When the rapper from Philly passed away over there in California, PNB Rock, we didn't see the video until after the goddamn trial. They finally put the video out. So all them niggas that was talking shit saying the girl set the dude up, they were wrong. You think they gave that girl an apology? No. They demonized her, accused her of setting the nigga up. All of this shit and they wasn't even there. Meanwhile, the real tape comes out after the trial is over with, comes out to the general public. And the real tape shows an entirely different story. The real tape shows that PNB Rock walks into place with all the jewelry on. Somebody from the right-hand side sees him, reaches out to dap him up, tell him what's good. He goes and sits down, and that person conversates with somebody else and gets a conversation outside. A plot. A plot is being construed outside. Had nothing to do with that girl. Later, some old washed-up ass nigga sent his son in there to go straight to hell and rob and kill that boy. Had nothing to do with the girl. But they demonized and blamed the girl because nobody at that time saw the evidence. You think the cops gonna show you the evidence before you get to court? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That never happens. You think when Johnny Cochran had O.J. Simpson in court, he's gonna tell the whole general public that he got Mark Furman on tape referring to black folks as the N-word before he got to court? No. You saw that evidence in court, nigga. I don't know what's wrong with these people acting like they new to this shit. This ain't nothing new. This ain't no new picnic. That's how it works. It's a crime. It's allegations. It's an investigation. It's an arrest. After the arrest, it's a bail or bonds hearing. After that, you go to trial, nigga. When you go to trial, the evidence then is displayed. Why niggas acting like the system changed? They acting like all of a sudden the whole system don't change, y'all. Make it make sense. The whole system changed now. To where now we need to see the evidence before we go to trial. We wouldn't even be at this point if they had no evidence. That's facts. So that's why both sides like to keep their shit close to the vest before they go to court. Because when you have your day in court is when you hit niggas with surprises, things they didn't know. That's why a lot of the evidence you keep under wraps. Y'all not going to see a lot of those videos till it goes to court. You're going to see stuff in court you didn't even know they had evidence of. It's going to blow your socks. So you going to be like, damn, dog, they had that. Diabolical shit. A nigga can't lie you out of a tape, nigga. And they gonna come in here talking about, hey man, you guys are listening to anybody. Nigga ain't never been nowhere, don't know nobody, ain't seen nobody. And definitely wasn't there with this dude. But gonna tell him. Talk about some, hey man, y'all listening to anybody, man. Man, get out of here, man. And this man is certified and solidified. He really was bodyguarding these people. But you got a nothing, nobody ass Negro ain't never been out nowhere gonna sit out here and tell somebody what they did and didn't see. Man, these dudes are clowns on YouTube, man. I don't have no respect for them, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like I said before, man, big homie say that he went in there, he went with the model to the event. His job was to protect his client. He said they put something in her drink. He noticed it when she was drinking because she got out of whack. They tried to tell him, hey, chill, man, it's normal, bro. He was like, nah, this ain't normal. So he started to turn up. That was his client. That's what he's supposed to do. He said, then they tried to get at him and hit him upside the head and split him open with a bottle. And the man asked him, was it Diddy's team? And he said, yeah. That worked verbatim. If that nigga's lying, why Diddy ain't suing him? If he's lying, why Diddy ain't suing him? You niggas in YouTube is more upset than Diddy is. Make it make sense. Where's all the counter lawsuits if these people is lying? Where they at? Where's Diddy suing all these people for defamation? Don't tell me you can't. We've seen people sue people online for that.
And her two buddies, they sipped something and they started getting sick.
And this was the woman you were protecting. You were her security. Yes.
Yeah. So, my antennas go up. It led to a confrontation because I noticed that certain people knew what was going on. And the guy told me to relax, it's normal. No, this is not normal. Y'all don't know who y'all got here today. And, it led to a confrontation. I ended up getting hit with a bottle, get stitches. A couple guys had to go to the hospital, stuff like that.
Well, was it one of Diddy's bodyguards or one of his security people? Yeah.
Yeah, some people from his team.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got a team. He's got a team of people. And
so now when you say that this next group of people, this layer of group, did they go to a different location, or was it at the same location?
Yes. So they ended up going upstairs. So and then, you know, it's an open bar, first and foremost. Whatever drinks you want, usually the stuff he's contractually obligated to have normally. Any drug or narcotic you want is available. And then when you just start seeing groups of sex workers arrive, male, female, and you just start seeing people pairing off and start doing what they do. And you know, if I'm at one of these events with a male and my principal is a man, you know, I'll go wait in the car. You know, because like, look, bro, I'm not here for the swinger party. You feel me? And then, you know, you don't want to be the straight guy in a party where everybody else is rainbow, because when they start hitting on you, now you're the jerk. You never want to be that guy. You got to be a gentleman at all times until it's time to give bitches if necessary. So I never directly was paid by him or worked for him. I ended up at some of his events due to my employment, and yeah, man, a lot of strange things take place for sure.
Man, ain't got no reason to lie, and I totally believe in him. I find him credible, point blank. Period. He ain't got no reason to lie, and I find him credible. And to the person who says this, he just made this video, this interview today. Came out 9 hours ago on Michael Fran's YouTube channel. He just did this interview today. It's the first time I heard that story. And I listened to the brother a lot. Period. You think people can just make up all this stuff out the blue? Why isn't Diddy and all these people suing this guy? Saying he's a liar. He doesn't know what he's talking about. You know why? Because they don't know what he has. They don't know what he's kept over the years. They don't know. So if you don't know what a person has kept over the years, it's just good for you to just shut your mouth and take that L. Because if you sue him and call him a liar, and then you guys go to court and he pulls out evidence in court, your ass is toast. Toasties. See what I'm saying? It's easy for y'all to sit back and call these cats liars when you wasn't there. That's easy. Imagine me taking that word of a nigga who wasn't there. Think about that, y'all. I want y'all to think about this. Why would I listen to niggas who weren't there versus people who was? I'm going to listen to people who were there and then make a decision myself on how I feel about that. I'm not finna listen to nobody who wasn't there. This man going to come in the comment section talking about some, hey man, you guys will listen to anybody. Man, bro, something is really wrong with the brains of these people. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is my problem. You say it's stinking thinking, man. Straight up, bro. Some of these people got stinking thinking going on in this world, bro. They don't know how to think, what to think, where to think, why they even thinking it. They don't know what the hell is going on. Just people just crazy as hell running around here, man. Shout out to my brother Tiny in Laguna Beach, man. What you send a cash out? You said you put a C note out? When you come through, hey, if you send $100, Italian, salute to you. You said that you put a C note out your pocket. Salute to you, brother. I ain't looking at my cash app. If you send $100 cash app like you normally do, salute to you, brother. I love you, bro. Appreciate you supporting the channel, man. But I'm just telling y'all, bro. Y'all, man, like I said before, bro. Like, share, subscribe, man. Dudes is clowns to me, man. Real talk, bro. I'm gone.